Hi everyone, this is Angela from Stamp with Angela, and today I am sharing with you an opportunity night to find out more about being a demonstrator. So this is something a little bit different from the videos I've done before where I show card making and that kind of thing. This tonight is to share about the opportunity to be a demonstrator. So I'm just going to check that it's all working and coming up, and I will just wait to see who's joining us and things, and then I'll be able to get started. All right, so let's see. Yay, it looks like things are working. So like I said, tonight is I've got some information to share with you and tell you about the opportunity of becoming a demonstrator. And if you have any questions, then I will answer those as well. So if you're not watching it live and you're watching it later, then feel free to comment or contact me too if you have any questions. All right, very good. So tonight I'm going to be sharing about why I joined, the benefits of being a demonstrator, how I can help you, what's involved, how to sign up, and more. So hopefully it will answer some of your questions. So I appreciate you being here tonight. Like I said, if you missed the beginning bit, if you've got any questions, feel free to comment. It may just take a moment for me to see the comments, or if I'm sharing my screen. If I can't see them as I'm doing that, I'll answer them later if I miss them during the feed. So thank you for coming tonight, and I hope you learn some new things. And we will get started, and I will share my screen with you. So please let me know if you can see my screen, and I will get started from the beginning. All right, so can you see my screen? Hopefully you can. All right, looking good. Okay, so the opportunity to become a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So why become a Stampin' Up demonstrator? People choose to become a demonstrator for different reasons. Some enjoy crafting and they like the discount when buying product. Some enjoy teaching and sharing their crafting with others. Some want to make it their business to earn money from it. Some enjoy the friendships that it brings. And that could be friendships through classes you have or meeting with other demonstrators. And many other reasons. Right, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen for a minute and share it in a slightly different way so you can see the PowerPoint a bit bigger. So let's just go like this and see if you can see it a bit better. All right, let's try that. From current slide. Okay, so that's what. So there are many different reasons, and it could be, a combination of these things that you decide to become a demonstrator. All right, that's a bit bigger. You can see that more easily now. So why did I become a demonstrator? A few different reasons. It was to give me time to do something I enjoyed, something for me time, particularly because I was a stay-at-home mum at the time. I had young kids, and I wanted to be able to do things that I enjoyed. So something for me. And I wanted it to help pay for my crafting supplies as well. So that was a bonus, not having to spend money from the family budget, but be able to earn and pay for my stamping supply. So that was cool. What I love about being a demonstrator. So I get to do something that I can enjoy and something that I can share with others. I can meet wonderful people. That's both customers and other demonstrators. And like I said, it pays for my crafting supplies. And now I can actually earn an income from it. So you may not want to do that, but the possibility is there if you do. So what are the benefits of being a demonstrator? So your income, you can get income from your sales. Discounts start at 20%. And they increase from there. You can get extra income through higher sales in a month and by having a team. So it's not just the sales, but there are other opportunities too. And there's something called the Quick Start program. So someone who is starting up, they get rewards for their high sales in their first 3 to 6 months. So if you're doing a little bit more than what the minimum is, you can get extra rewards and benefits through that too. And there are other things that happen as well. Other benefits, you get to see the product and the catalogues early. You get to attend training events. Some of them will be by me. They could be my team leader, or even events by Stamping Up. At the moment, some of those have been online, virtual, because we can't sort of meet together so easily. But when I have attended in-person events over the years, they have been lots of fun and well worth it. Flexible, so you can choose the hours you want to work and the type of business you want to have. So if you want to make it business-like, then you can be flexible and do that. If you're just wanting to make it for you, just get together with friends once a month and make cards or something, you can do that too. If you just want to do it for yourself, it's flexible. You can make it work for you. And you can earn free product, incentive trips, all sorts of things like that as well. So can I run it as a business? Yes, you can if you'd like to. You don't have to, but you can if you'd like to. It's one of the easiest businesses to start. It doesn't cost a lot to start. You think a lot of businesses, if they're, beauty therapy or a shop or whatever, they've got to buy all the equipment and pay rent and all those kind of things. There's so much to set it up. But with Stamping Up, there isn't a lot of setup costs. And you don't have to hold stock. You just place orders as people want them. So the overheads are low. No inventory, and you can put in as much time as much or as little time as you'd like. Consistency is the key to profitability. So if you want to be more profitable and you want to do more, if you put more time in and you're consistent with it, then you can. If you're just wanting to keep it low key, that's fine too. So it doesn't cost you a lot to start, which is great. It's up to you how you want to do it. Can I earn money as a demonstrator? You can earn money from these different things. So instant income, which is like sales. So people place an order through you, you earn some money from that. Volume rebates, so meeting certain quotas and high sales and things. Team commissions, if you end up having a team, because you're supporting them, you get commission from them too. But you have to be performing yourself. You can't have a team and do nothing. If you're not getting any sales, you don't get anything. You could have classes, whether it's an online class or an in-person class, you'll earn money from that if you charge. Sale of finished products. Maybe you don't want to do classes. That's fine. Maybe you love making cards and gifts and different things. You can sell those. You could earn money from that too. So there's all sorts of things. If you want to earn money from it, you can. If you just want to do it for fun, that's fine too. So what can I offer you if you join my team? So I can keep you informed with what's happening. Helping you understand, all that's going on and keeping you updated. I have a Facebook page for my group, so I keep things update on there. I send out a monthly newsletter, and I have a monthly Zoom meeting because my team is scattered all over New Zealand, so it's a bit hard to physically get together. So I keep you informed in that way. So it doesn't matter where you are in New Zealand, you can still be part of my team. I'll help answer your questions. If you don't know how to place an order or you don't know what's certain things, you can contact me and I can answer your questions. If you want to have goals and you want to progress in different ways, I can help you set goals and help you be accountable to those. Once your starter kit arrives, I'm happy to help you get started. If you want to have a class or a workshop and have it with people and you want some ideas, then I'm very happy to help you with that too. Like I said before, team Facebook page and newsletters, keeping you informed. And also with that is the monthly Zoom meetings and business support. So I have a stamping business coach who helps me with my business because I'm more business focused, and I will share things that I learn from him with you if you are interested in knowing how to do things. I'm happy to help and support you in that way. So you might be wondering, okay, I want to be a demonstrator, but how do I stay current? So what do you need to do? So you need to sell 300 CSV per quarter every 3 months. So CSV is a term that we use in Stamping Up, which means commissionable sales volume. And hearing that, you've got no idea what that means. So basically, Stamping Up is all over the world. It's in America, Canada, England, New Zealand, Australia, Europe. So they can't say 300 US or 150 pounds in the UK or whatever. So they have a term 300 CSV, and then that gets kind of translated into your local currency, as it were. So in New Zealand dollars, that works out to be about $550 in catalogue price product. So that's full price product. But then, of course, if you're getting it at a discount, then it's less than that. It's probably like $4.70 or something like that. So that's every 3 months. So whether it's you purchasing it or whether it's what you purchase and customers and friends buy from you, as long as orders of that around 550 New Zealand, then you stay current. But because we're joining September, if you join by the end of the month, we're finishing a quarter. You don't have to meet the quota this month. You will have all of October, November, December. So 3 complete months to meet your first quarter. So you're thinking, okay, yes, I'm interested in joining, but how do I join? So if you want to join, you can sign up online and you buy the starter kit. And I'll talk more about that shortly. If you really don't like doing it online, you can fill in forms and things, but it's much quicker and easier doing it online. You need to read through the terms and conditions, and that's all part of the signing up process. And then the big question is, what do you want to buy? So you can spend up to the value of $285 worth of product. You get to choose what you want in your starter kit. You don't have to get certain things. You can choose, yeah, I want inks, or I want cardstock, or I want the stamping, cut and emboss machine. You can choose. It can't go over that amount. It's got to be 285 or just under. But then, of course, you can buy more later. You'll need an IRD number and a credit card to pay for your starter kit. Credit card, debit card, something like that. Or if you don't have those, you could buy like a Prezi card and have money, but a way of paying for it online. So you're thinking, what's the starter kit? What is in the starter kit? So basically, you're paying $189 to join up for your starter kit. And like I said before, you get to spend up to the value of $285. You'll get free catalogs. So when you get your kit, you'll get free catalogs so you can give those out to family and friends to share stamping up. You'll get a business kit, so order forms, host forms, that kind of thing, things you need to get you started. And it's free shipping. So usually orders, you pay shipping $9.95 minimum or 5% of your order. There is no shipping cost on the starter kit. So that's what the standard starter kit is. But during celebration, there's even more. So join during celebration and you receive a free bundle. So you can choose one of the free bundles that are available from the mini catalogue, and they're valued anywhere between $66.50 to $126.75. And a bundle is like a stamp set and a punch, or a stamp set and a die set. So if you have the celebration brochure and you go right to the back and it talks about joining, if you have a look here, it lists the items, the bundles that you can choose from as your free items. So you don't put those in your starter kit, you choose your starter kit and you get this on top of it. So that is only during celebration, and celebration ends tomorrow. So you need to think about it quickly. Yeah, and as I said, they're listed on page 19 of the celebration brochure. So in summary, everyone joins for different reasons. There are many benefits of becoming a demonstrator. There's the discount, there's teaching others, there's friendship, there's fun, there's all sorts of opportunities, getting together with others, events. I'm here to help and support you. And if you want to, you can be profitable if you wish. So it's, if you're wanting to make money from it, you can. If you're just wanting it for yourself, you can as well. So like I said before, I have demonstrators further up north, in the middle of New Zealand, in Auckland, South Island, all over. So I can support you wherever you are. So now is my chance to ask you, do you have any questions? So I'll just give you a moment to type in any questions that you might have. And like I said, if you're watching this later on and you've got questions, put them in the post, in the comments, and I will reply. Or if maybe you think of questions afterwards, should have asked that, put them in the comments, or feel free to contact me personally, email or phone, and I can answer your questions. So that's the main things that I wanted to share with you. So like I said in the beginning, everybody joins for different reasons. It's flexible, you can make it work for you, whether you're wanting to just enjoy crafting yourself, get together with a few friends, maybe get the odd order, whether you're wanting to do regular classes once a month and that kind of thing, and try and get some more orders, whether you're wanting to make it a big thing and make it a business, which is what I'm doing. And I didn't start out that way. I just started out with wanting, to pay for my supplies, have a class once a month, get together with friends. And then when my youngest was at school, I thought, yeah, I'd like to kind of make this more of a business. All right. So, oh yeah, do you have any questions? So in conclusion, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for watching today and being here, whether it was live or afterwards. You can join anytime. The benefits of joining anytime are great. I didn't join on a promotion. I paid $189 and got the starter kit, and that's still great value. But if you join by tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow, then you get the celebration benefits as well. So they do end tomorrow. So that's the extra bundle. So just bear that in mind if you are thinking about it. Maybe now's not the right time for you, and that's fine. You can just put this thought aside for now. And if in the future you decide that you'd like to become a demonstrator, then feel free to contact me. That is totally fine. I've spoken to people about it and they've decided now's not quite right. And then 6 months, a year later, 2 years later, they've thought, actually now I'd like to do it. So if the time's not right now for you, that's fine too. All right, I don't see any questions here as such. So again, thank you for your time. And if you'd like to join up, I'd love you to join my team. And I'd be keen to help and support you. And if you decide that you don't want to be a demonstrator, that you're still keen to buy product through me, that's fine too. So thanks a lot. I will stop sharing my screen. And there we go. So thanks very much. And I hope to see you again soon. And if you need catalogs or anything like that, you don't have that kind of thing, then feel free to contact me as well. And I'm happy to help you with ordering or whatever your needs are. All right, have a good evening. Thanks so much. Bye.